4 of them. Really, guys? Again, it seems like every time we try to get something going on and getting something done, the game devs or Hinterland has to give us some more stuff to play with. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our continued messings around with, the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, and apparently some interesting things that have dropped in. So it's about 4 days before Christmas that I'm recording this, because I wasn't planning on recording anything. I was actually going to go do something and not be home for this weekend for at least a little bit, but then this happened. So we're going to go ahead and knock out a couple episodes because of the fact that we get to find some new gear, new stuff that could possibly help us play the game a little better. And according to what I have seen or what I've been told, it's likely that we're going to have to do some running around in both this zone, in Broken Railroad, Mystery Lake, and possibly a couple of other things. So yes, they've added some festive gear and festive decorations apparently to the game, one of which is a sweater that will replace one of these in here and is supposedly technically better than this thing. So that'd be something nice for us to get our hands on. And since we're in an area, the discussion was apparently, according to the devlog, or the log for the update, then granted, if you guys haven't seen the recent update, the most recent one of you're having saving problems, go check it out, see if it fixes your problem. If not, send a bug fix out, because I know there's some really nasty save issues. I've had a few save issues with this particular character, but they've since been remedied. The biggest issue that I've seen so far is people are having a hard time getting through some other problems, or a save happens where they leave and then come back or try to go in and out, that the frames for their game absolutely tank to the point it's almost unplayable. So that's another thing that I have seen. However, the discussion is, for a lot of the bigger update prior to that, is there's been so many additional things added to the basic be able to mess around with safe house customization, as well as they added, again, some interesting little holiday cheer for the first time in ever, and I mean ever. Now, the discussion, or at least the suggestion, was you should go to locations where festive decorations can already be found to look for various things. Now, this is going to be one of those retroactive things. I'm wondering whether or not they put it back into the game. We're sitting here in a spot where I know we just left last episode. I'm sorry. We left a spot where there's festive decorations, i.e. Christmas lights. I'm expecting to possibly find both the thing in there, or we go over to the lodge in Broken Railroad, or we go back through some stuff. Now, like I said, they're giving us things to do. This particular character is nearing 250 days. I am rather happy with this one, given the fact that my current longest run is 341, and that character was so stinkingly bugged by the time I got done with her because of various updates and various other little problems that it wasn't working anymore. So she died because I accidentally walked off the bridge, and well, I shouldn't say I didn't accidentally. I knew it was going to happen. I was testing certain things about the trestle in the ravine and found the limit edge of how far you could go before you fell off of that one little spot. So what we're going to do, we're going to run back over to the cannery residences and go do a quick one look-see all over the place, and then we're going to run to Broken Railroad. We're going to go check out the lodge, and hopefully we're going to find us a new piece of gear in the next episode or two, because I really, really want that thing in my hands. We're going to give up on this guy for right now, so I'm not worried about him. If we get a chance to do it in Broken Railroad, if there happens to be a radio there, I don't know. I'm assuming there is. If there is, we'll speak with him, we'll get him sorted, we'll get him started. Apparently, that quest line has been bugged as well, too, so it's maybe not such a bad thing we haven't started it. I also have been told, at least from looking at a couple of things, that this takes some time in-game to get started. Now, we should be at that point now, I think, where we should be good on that. Where is the thing that I want to look at here? So we left Pleasant Valley, so we've had about a week. He should be available. So I guess the earliest they say is like 3 to 5 days. So it's kind of like one of those little deals. We may be able to speak with him fairly soon. Anyhow, let us gather up some stuff. Let's use what's left of this day. Run back over to the residences and see what we can get. Now, there is no guarantee that this is where this stuff is going to be. But what you need to understand, or at least what Raph and what the devs have said, is that you need to go to a place that has decorative stuff already, like Christmas lights. So that means, from memory, Camp Office, the Lodge and Broken Railroad, this house over here, and then I think well, at least in the main portion of the game, i.e. not the Fort Territory, Homesteader's Respite in Ash Canyon. So my goal between now and, I guess, whenever they decide to remove the festive capabilities, I want to find it. And, you know, that gives a chance for this guy to spawn. And, I mean, if he does spawn, we may be staying here another couple of days. Because I'm kind of excited about how bleak this particular section, or at least this spawn, has shaped up. I never really liked him over there at I'm assuming he probably doesn't spawn back over there by the trailers now. But, yes, putting him and the bear over here, that makes this the new Trappers. Yeah, actually, this does make that the new Trappers. That's amazing. And especially now, that is a forever base location, because you have a fishing hut right there. All of your problems are solved. So yeah, no, you have it all, especially now that we can make a workbench. The biggest thing is it's a little bitty cabin. But I mean, I'm pretty certain I could probably make it work. Did you spawn in, buddy? I'm very excited for this one. This is up. Oh yeah, we do have a battery. Good. Ooh, you go over here where I can see you when I'm walking by. Very excited for this. If we decide, or if I decide I'm going to continue to play this character in a kind of a long run situation, this is an amazing basing location now. I always liked it regardless, because there was a bear and a fishing hut, but now that there's a moose here, that means you have a large amount of food. This is I mean, if you can come in here fairly early, that is an early game place to live before you have Cooking 5, because that's an awful lot of food that's easy to get while you grind up your fishing skill. Now that fishing, if you're going to play Scurvy, is very, very, very important. But yeah, this is I'm thrilled about this. I think the only thing that sucks about it is this zone only has one bear. And a deer now. I'm happy about this. I'm not going to lie. This is still one of my favorite places in this game. Now, let's see. I doubt very seriously they're going to give us retroactive respawn on this, but we'll go check real quick. That's sunk in the ground. See, this might be the problem with this, given that, you know, this is an old save and we've been in it for a long time. They may or may not be posting this stuff back very quickly, so we will see. All right, so our next goal then is get out of this zone for now, head to... we're going to go through and around the corner. We're going to go, yeah, we're going to go to the Muskeg. We're going to go around the back, go check out that bunker. I think this one, like I said, this was a custom loper. That bunker could still have quite a bit of stuff left in it. So I know the snow's coming on, and this is probably not great, but let's get out of here. At least get back over to the trailers before the weather gets worse. Although I suppose the moose is not here, so we could take the shortcut. Let's take the shortcut, get out of here. Means we could also swing by the bunker over here and check something out. Yeah, cool. Let's go. I mean, it's a nice light snow. We probably have about an hour before the weather changes. But yes, this is definitely very, 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 very exciting. There's 2 deer over here. That's not the same deer. That's interesting. Now, it used to be a pack spawn for the Timberwolves right back here. That's a trade I'll take. Definitely. 100%. So they did mark him pretty well. He's there. Yeah, he's very well marked here. Like I said, we may have to come back and find him. I've had a hard time, I think, finding moose in this particular run. I think we've only seen a couple. Although this one should have a really good moose spawn by the cabins in the airfield, if I recall correctly. I hear a bear. He's up there. Wow. So they put a bear in this zone. Huh. I wonder. That they put a bear in this zone, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bear up there. He's right up there somewhere. Huh. That's cool. Bleak might be my new favorite zone. Not really, but... we might just, like I said, have to spend some time wandering around looking at things and just grinding out days. By the time this little couple of days are going to be over, she's going to be 250 days. So I'm excited about that. I haven't had one this long run, and like we've been playing her this long too. So I don't even think our cartographer run got this long. It was 200 and, or did I go 300 days on that one? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. It's been a long time. And of course, that cartographer didn't. Well, they were before most of everything that was in the other new zones, and I'm hoping actually one day that they will add all of the new zones. I mean, Blackrock on out. Even Blackrock isn't part of the thing, so everything in Blackrock, all of the oh come on brain, the transfer, not transfer pass, but the little ooh, there's a sapling like there that I left, and we haven't been here, so we'll go ahead and take a look at it all. Yeah, all of the, whatever, the little Keeper's Pass. There we go, Keeper's Pass. There's the thing. I did leave a sapling, and the critters are not here. What's up here? Book. And some feathers. We take feather. We always take feather. Okay. So, yeah, there's the bunker. I don't see any bad guys. I mean, wolves. And the door is over there. So that's the kind of shortcut around. Now, all you got to do is just kind of work your way down off this hill over here. Like that. And I will take you. And we're going to go, I don't know, did we go check that cave? We'll go in here real quick. Oh. Yeah, I need to go back to all these locations and find all the little random things that we found. So that was water that we left elsewhere. I just want to do a really quick look around. No way. What can we move? Whoop. Not really a lot. You know what I really want? Like I said, I want a buildable something like this, right? I want a buildable something like this that allows me to place water into it so that I could then take it back out, like kind of like a thermos. Let me store 5 or so gallons of water in a portable water source, kind of like that. What else can we move? So this place did not have a workbench, but it did have a few things, none of which is really important. I can move that for whatever reason. But you could rip all of this down and make this a nice little, like, survival bunker. That is super cool. I like it. Alright, cool. Let's get back to the cave and get our way towards Broken Railroad. Yep, it started. Okay, cool. I'm not wasting time. We'll just go. Alrighty, let us get ourselves to the other side of this after we pick up all the things we left sitting. I might actually be enjoying this because that's going to let us build quite a few things once we get to Broken Railroad. Broken Railroad is one of my favorite of all zones. Alrighty, the blizzard is still raging outside. That's no big deal. So what? How dead are you? You're almost there. Come with me. Alright, I'm gonna go stupidly run around the corner over here and go to the other cave that is behind us because I feel like I'm being stupid, and plus I'd rather sleep in that cave. We could probably try to find... I'd have to go... Let me think if I can remember how to get up that hill. We could go try to sleep in the bunker. I don't mind being out in the weather right now. It's not going to hurt us too terribly badly. Yeah, I think we go try this cave over here. I just kind of wanted to look at these trees because there used to be a moose spawn over here, and again, I don't know where this moose is now. That means he might not be on the shelf anymore either. The overlook. Please don't be a bear cave now. Please don't be a bear cave now. I mean, if the bear is in here, I'll just shoot him, but... Okay, do we get any salt in this one? Probably not, but you never know. Let's look around. Huh. Cool, well thank you very much, game, for ending that blizzard just as a good enough time. We'll warm all the way back up, and then we'll walk over to the the bunker that's over here. I don't see anything. There used to be a wolf that lived right here. I think he's standing Nope, that's stump. Time to play that game. Bear, wolf, or stump. And it's cold out here. Oh yeah, it's cold. Probably because I'm wet. Yeah, we're not that wet though. Alright, let's go this way. We have a mission. Uh-oh, we're gonna have an aurora tonight. Of course! Of course. The night that I should have stayed, we're gonna have pretty lights in the sky. No big deal. Again, we will deal with trader as trader happens. I want the cute little sweatshirt. I don't know if there's a radio. I doubt there's a radio in this zone. I don't know where they would have put it. There's no electricity here. That. Stump. It's fine. Awful nasty out, though. Nasty and loud. Don't. Now let's go up here. She's tired, it's cold. Weather's not conducive for doing much anyway. This wind wouldn't allow us to get too close to much. I mean, I guess we could take a nap for a few hours and see if the thing stays on and then run for broken. Supposedly the radio is in every region that has a reasonable ability to support it. Wow. Wow. Pink skies and pretty colors. It'd be so nice if the wind wasn't blowing, you'd be able to hear the noises. Ah, good. We did leave ourselves some food. Although I don't see any water, so maybe we left some inside. Anyhow, go inside. I don't remember how stocked this one was. It was pretty decent, apparently. We have... okay, we got boxes and things and stuff. Alright, let's look in here. Maybe they put some stuff in here for us. Now remember, this is a custom loper, and when you turn custom on, sometimes goofy things like fully or mostly stocked bunkers happen more often than they should. So, we did make use of this a little bit. Wow, I left a deer hide on the wall and a bunch of food. Good. That's actually good. Okay, I remember now. We had a whole bunch of pinnacle peaches that we left laying around because we didn't know whether we were going to run into the stuff that needed to happen. So I do have food, and there's a workbench in here, which is another really awesome thing, and apparently I didn't read all of those either. So what can I move in here? Yeah, get back on the wall. Thank you. And a mount. Can I put you on the mount? No. Can I put the mount? No, can't do that either. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's been on for a minute, guys. So, can opener, pinnacle peaches. I don't... This is really nice. I'm not complaining at all about this little hole. This would actually make for a really good little base now. Again, one of those kinds of things. If you're playing those lower levels and you get one that looks like this is an excellent place to live in for a stalker and a lower player, or I guess in this case a custom loper that gets the random stuff that happens. So, cool. I'm going to put her to bed for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens when we wake up. Okay, well, we do have a little bit of eyeball. Let's go... see what the weather's like. Alright, I want to run down to... Well, I'm going to go back down here. I want to go check the area around Spence for some things. And then we may just try to run back up the hill and head to Broken immediately. Because we don't have much time, and again, there's either going to be a radio there or there's not, but I don't know. She needed to sleep. She was getting very tired, and we're at capacity for weight right now. Yeah. I wonder if the radio's over there by that tower. Because I doubt they would put things here. What did we leave? Anything good? No. I did the usual at the safe, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I want to go look at something real quick because I had a hot tip a long time ago. Where is it? Come on. Come over here. Come here. They won't run away, which is the big problem with these guys. His friend is over there. I need to go down there, and I need to get him to come over here, too. Come here. Are you stuck? Here he comes. Come here. Come here. Get stuck. All right, nice. Well, that makes for lunch for somebody. Is there any more? Yes, there is. Same deal. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, shoot. Wow, how did I miss that one? Well, I don't know. Now I want to stay here and cook up a bunch of wolf. Good Lord, how many of them are there? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Up here where I can see you. Four of them. Really, guys? 4 of them. Can I just go over here and do what I wanted to do, which is look down here on the docks? That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Where are those boats? No. I'm still thinking this is just a fluke for somebody, but somebody that I know found a medicine kit right here that had a stim in it. Okay. Shoot. That's a lot of food. Well, again, we're after something specific, not necessarily a trader. So I'm going to go and light a fire over in the forge. Actually, no, I'm not going to light a fire in the forge. I'm going to light a fire in the middle of that area, and we're going to cut up some of these wolves, because that's a lot of guts and a lot of. I know it's going to be a little bit of time on my part, but that's a lot of food that I don't want to not have right now. That's an excellent source of a lot of things. How much did you guys give me? One there. Oh wow. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'll be back in a little bit, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna light a fire right there.